What is going on YouTube? It is your boy Thunderbuddy29 here, and yep, I'm back today with another video. Honestly, I never thought I would end up making a video like this during this season, but now my time has officially come, where I'm now at the point where I actually think this season is now getting boring. So today in this video, I kind of just want to give my opinion and give my reasons and explanation of why I think this season is already getting boring, even though we're already just about 2 months into it. But two things first off. This video is not going to be a repeat of my Chapter 3 Season 1 video I made exactly a year ago or the ones that followed. Half of the reasons are completely different. And second of all, I hope you enjoy the content that you see here on the channel, and if you do enjoy this video, please smash the like button down below, hit that subscribe button, share this with your friends, and hit that little bell and yes. Also, you can join the channel membership today for as low as $2 a month. It really helps out the channel and it helps keep the content going. Join today, link will be in the description below. But anyways, back to the video. So the first reason why I think this season's getting boring, number one, you could technically say a little bit of the loophole, but not too much. Even though I think most of the loophole is great, it's actually awesome. But there's one thing about it that I'm a little disappointed in, and that is the shotguns. Once again, the shotguns are so damn weak. The shotguns still do almost the same low amount of damage as they've always done, like we've seen in the past couple of seasons now. And one thing just to add in, one thing that they could have done that would have made the game exciting and get the hype back up again like there was in the beginning of the season, or beginning of this chapter I should say, they should have brought back the pump. If they would have brought back the pump, this would have been the most perfect, like the best of the best loophole. Probably the best loophole since Chapter 2 Season 2. And I'm a little disappointed that there's once again no snipers, but other than that, I still think this loophole is actually pretty great. And most of it is no problem at all. And the second thing I want to talk about is the lack of updates and the lack of changes. Like ever since Chapter 4 began, ever since we've been in the new map, hardly anything has changed. The only thing that really changed is now there's a portal being built at the Citadel, which I think is a part of the storyline. Even so, the storyline has still been confusing as hell ever since that god-awful collision event. But other than that, the only things that we've really gotten in this game so far is a bunch of Christmas presents at Winterfest, as we get every single year, and a couple of guns get put into the game as well, including the FAMAS returning. But other than that, there really hasn't been anything new. The one thing I really wish they would have done, even though I thought Chapter 3 Season 1 was also boring, but there was one thing that they did that Chapter 4 Season 1 didn't do, and that was add in a new location in the middle of the season. Like in Chapter 3 Season 1, we had Tilted Towers return during its 4th anniversary. Like, why couldn't they add in like a location like that? And this is the most common mistake Fortnite makes all the time. Every time they do something good and they bring back so much hype and excitement to the game, they just blow it. They just throw it all away. Like, we've seen this happen for so many seasons now. Chapter 3 Season 4, Chapter 3 Season 3, Chapter 3 Season 1, and God knows what other season they've done this in. The only thing they've been focusing on is spamming crossovers once again, and once again, canceling or delaying tournaments, which is going to take me to reason number 3, and that is the bugs and glitches. Like, oh my god, don't even get me started on that. And I'm sure this is something a lot of you can agree on. I have read so many of your comments, I have read so much people's frustrations, and trust me, I feel your pain as well. This has been one of the biggest clusterfucks I have ever seen in Fortnite. In fact, this is the worst I've ever seen it since Chapter 3 Season 2's launch. Like, back then I remember it took like 4 hours to get into the game because of waiting several hours in wait queues. And now you have a lot of people complaining that they can't even get into the game. And you had a lot of other people complaining about bugs and glitches, like their gun is aiming to the left instead of aiming forward. Kind of like Call of Duty logic in a nutshell. And you have a lot of other people complaining that their games are lagging and freezing up, especially in the middle of build fights, and they're getting extremely frustrated. And the worst part is, this isn't just happening in the casual game mode. This is happening in every game mode, even in competitive game mode for Jonesy's sake. And it's gotten so bad to the point they've had a lot of other server problems, to the point they've had to cancel most of their tournaments or delay them. And it's gotten so bad to the point where they're having problems with inaccurate leaderboards in competitive tournaments. Like, Fortnite right now is just getting absolutely embarrassed, especially to the point where they're having all these problems in the matter of just 1 week. Last week has arguably got to be one of the worst weeks in Fortnite since Chapter 3 of Season 2. Like, I have never ever seen it this bad. And not just that, but they're having problems with like nearly everything else. With getting into the game, gameplay issues, and so on. Like, does anyone remember it being this bad? Honestly, I don't even remember. But I'll let you tell me in the comments. But to wrap up this video, disclaimer, I don't completely hate this season. I still think this season has hope. But right now, it is just not looking good. I mean, I still think it's a good season, but it's just getting really boring. Like, it had a very strong start, and then that momentum just started to die down. I mean, to the point where you're having problems with your connection, like the worst that I've ever seen it, and the lack of updates and lack of changes. It's what's making me get bored of the season. Even though this loot pool is still one of the best loot pools that we've had in a very long time, the game overall is just now getting boring. But I still think the loot pool is the best part of the season. But what do you guys think of Chapter 4 Season 1 so far? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And if you enjoyed or agree with this video, please smash the like button down below, hit that subscribe button, share this with your friends, and click the bell for notifications so you'll never miss another video. Follow me on social media. I love all you to death, and I appreciate all the support that you've been giving me. You all are the best, as we are now closing in on 5,480 subscribers. I love y'all to death, and thank you all so much for watching, and please don't forget to like and subscribe for more. And until next time, I will see you all in the next video, probably tomorrow. And this is ThunderBuddy29, sign off.